Just a moment, just waiting for my mother to join me. Hi, Mom. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Little bit of amnesia here. But I just talked to Strauss about collecting another debt. Alrighty. So I just took a measurement of my toilet. I have a device that lets me measure moldings. And one thing that keeps happening in my bathroom, I'll put something like a magazine or something on the back of the toilet, and eventually it'll fall back behind it because there's a gap between the toilet and the wall. On top of that, the top of it has a curvature to it, so that's why I used a molding measurement tool to measure that. What I want to do is see if I can produce a little module that will make that a flat area that doesn't have a gap against the wall. I think it'll work, so maybe a little later tonight I'll give that an attempt. Strauss is a little cold, yeah. I wouldn't say I think he's a bad guy, but let's just say I don't like how we treat people. And then there's a defector here at Fort Wallace, which I'm going to have to go back to at some point. Alright, let's go collect some money.
Yep.
So you're a horse. You're my horse, okay. Wait, that's Shire. And this is Hungarian half-breed. This is not my horse.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Yeah, I want my horse. Get on board. There we go. Hello. Okay. Let's make our way over here. I'm finding little ways around the house to use 3D printing to kind of optimize things a bit. I was actually pondering, I have a locker where I keep my underwear and socks, for example. Well, I could pretty much predict exactly how much underwear and socks I need for the week. So what would happen if I made little cubby holes for each day of the week? No real purpose to it. I just like the idea of... Yeah, I just like it as a design challenge. It's less about needing it, more of enjoying going through the process and finding ways to improve it. You know, like for example, let's say I do make cubby holes for every day of the week. Do I actually mark which day of the week they're for? Do I immediately fill one that's done instead of overloading my laundry day, etc., etc.? Yeah, I earned that criticism. I earned that. You see if I stuck to my assignment. Whoa. Hey, are you okay? Hey, you alright, buddy? I have an idea what to do with them. Okay. Not quite what I intended. Let's see if I can calm that horse down. Now, I know that bringing a body into town will just get me in trouble.
It's okay.
Are you okay, buddy?
Easy there.
Hey, I know I'm not yours.
It's all
Okay.
right, girl.
I'm gonna try something. I don't know if I can actually do this. I'm not gonna loot the guy. You know what I wish this game would let me do? Let me check and see if he's got something that identify who he is, and then take his body back to where he lives, so that people don't know, or people know his fate. You know? Actually, what is that? He's got a bandaged hand. Alright, so I'm gonna tell her to flee.
Get. Clear out. Scoot, girl.
Oh, you can't be
Keep
serious.
going, girl. Go on, girl.
Jeez. It's not a horse, it's a cat. Can I do this? Holy crap, I'm actually kind of impressed with this horse. No, I wanted to make her flee. Flee!
Whoa, girl. Easy now.
I give up. I was hoping if I tell her to flee, she'd go back to wherever they're from. Or somewhere familiar. I don't really know what you do with that particular event. Jeepers. That little critter runs on squirrel logic. That is a stressful bit of music right there. My wife is in the next room playing Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm looking forward to trying that a little bit later. I'm getting a warning about net issues, so I've stopped for a second. We'll let it catch up. Part of the reason I do this is my mom gets to enjoy the game with me as I'm playing it, so we are 1,000 miles apart, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, if I get that message that outbound video is not working so well, then I try to slow down for a little bit and make sure she doesn't miss anything. This may be the first time I've played an entire game with my mom there watching. I don't think there's any game here I've played that isn't on video somewhere. I hate these missions. Animate objects.
Yeah.
Oh, is he here? Am I having a brain fart? Where is he? I hear him. Oh, is he under his, is he working on it? Oh, he's doing an oil change, okay.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever.
Oh, are you a
they call
pilot?
You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just... Is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
No, for the same reason I'm not. Dude!
The lantern! My wagon!
My Lanta!
The supplies! They're burning!
I don't know how to put the fire out.
I'll watch you bleed out, coward!
I didn't handle that too well, but
Can you see? It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
yeah, these situations are never
Probably
cut and dry.
Helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take this silver locket for the debt.
Absolve it.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
I don't understand why they couldn't roll that into the lake and recover at least the main structure. I bet Strauss ain't gonna be a fan of that, but in light of some of the other things that's happened... Loot. Oh, What? Oh, no, that's something else. What was that letter? Are we gonna find out that guy was like actually a complete asshole? When did I get this? This is confusing. Our raids against the Jayhawkers in Lawrence, Kansas have been successful. I don't get what that letter was supposed to be. Beep! Whoop! Whoop! Don't! Oops. I don't think Strauss is going to be terribly happy, but... I'm not into sports! I'm originally from Kansas, so the Jayhawker thing is kind of funny. Okay, well... If I ever get up the muster to play this game again, I want to play as Evil Arthur. I'll save my game. Okay, well, that wasn't terribly exciting. I got to kill some innocent soldiers. Oh, really? Okay, I don't know what to do. Wait, what's this? Hey, let's go see this street.
Idiot.
Oh yeah, I still got those wolf pelts. Yeah, later. I have a head full of shelf designs right now.
Hey!
Of course.
You there?
Yo!
Can you help?
Where are you?
Oh, I guess you're busy then.
Give me, I got to hitch my horse, you
Come
dork.
on, help me!
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Can you help me, mister? What's the problem?
A goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
Picked a bad
Went
time to
that
drink my
way, I
drink.
think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry
That was a
bastard
weird
of a
detail.
horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
His hat has really grown on me. I like how the music's a little more comical and stuff. Is this where I found that treasure? Is that it?
There he is.
I'm guessing he's not going to be friendly.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
See the leg.
Easy does it, eh? You better calm you down. Whoa, now, easy. Whoa. Easy.
Can I give you a pet?
You okay?
I'd give you some food, but I don't have the option.
Easy, boy. Good boy.
Is this gonna be like a lead
Come
for a
on,
minute?
man. Let's get you back.
Pet him a few times. Lead a bit, pet a few times.
Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear?
He talks to horses like I talk
I
to
get the
dogs.
notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
Isn't it wrong that I hope this is not eventful? I just like the idea of doing something nice for somebody else. Which is funny, because people that think they know Rockstar Games would assume this would not be part of it. I'm sorry, I'm still bitter against Jack Thompson for his attempt to get Bully off the shelves before it was released. But it was hilarious that he brought that to trial, and Rockstar showed up with the game in front of a judge
You're not so nasty.
and went through pretty much the whole game, and the judge was like, I don't see anything wrong here. Basically, that whole case happened because a uppity
Found him.
lawyer
You're a good
thought
man,
he
Mr.
ran across something, but he didn't really understand
Arthur,
what he was bitching about.
you're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? I'm only kidding.
No.
Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
It's hard to tell because the
Sometimes,
ground's
maybe.
uneven.
Yeah,
I don't think
how'd
he's
you lose the
limping.
leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. Young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a blue-eyed horse.
So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside.
That's cool.
Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Yeah. That is an interesting detail of this game. So, I am subscribed to a pay channel called Stars. As in Stars, HBO, Cinemax. And that's actually where I watch Black Sails, and they've had a couple other shows we've enjoyed watching, but lately there hasn't been a lot, so I was getting ready to drop it. And then I discovered they have the 4th season of Transformers. And that blows my mind, because if you would have asked me up until like yesterday, I would have told you there were 3 seasons of Transformers, and that the 4th was in Japan. Well, apparently I'm kind of dumb, because there was a 4th season. It was even voiced by the original cast, and featured the return of Optimus Prime. So imagine my surprise when I sat down to TV last night and found an entire season of a TV show that I love. I'm sorry, I grew up at just the right time for Transformers. This is all kid nostalgia for me. And now I get a whole new season I don't know anything about. And it is delightfully stupid and creative, and that is a wonderful combination. I love it. That'd be like finding out there's another season of Star Trek. Like, really? Made a new show? This is where I wish I had selective amnesia. I'd love to wipe out Next Generation and then watch it again. It's actually one of the reasons why I imbibe a little when I watch TV shows.
Easy.
Jeepers. That's like me in line at Fatburger. Okay, was that a ghost? Seriously, who said that? Oh. Wait a minute. What's going on over there? Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. Quit driving me into the tree! You're a dick! I wish this game would decide guiding the horse or piloting it. That's what makes him complain. If I head for the tree, yeah, he gets pissed off. But it's like, dude, you're the one piloting. I'm just telling you where to go. What is that? Amberand. Okay, this is new. What is this? Amberino? I don't know what that is. Is that a tunnel? Hey, the loft! That must be an apartment complex or something. I want to check this out. Is this a... I think this is a mine or something.
Yep.
Alright, let me get off the horse. Interesting. It's a tunnel. Huh. Funny thing is, I think I've gone through this before on the train, just never really saw it from the outside. Alright, well that was fun. Let's move back to... get my ass back to collecting on some debts and redemptoring. That was believable. Nicely done. Yeah. A couple of years ago, I was playing Grand Theft Auto, and one of your characters that you play in that goes to see a psychiatrist. I think it's part of family counseling because he and his wife don't get along. And I don't remember why I didn't notice this before. I was actually playing the game over again, and there's a bit where your character is describing to the psychiatrist how he goes about his normal daily life, and then every once in a while, it's like somebody else is pulling him strings and making him do awful things. And like, I just did not notice that originally, and I think that's fucking hilarious. Suicidal, which I don't know what that was. Antelope? I might need... Ah,
Come on.
damn it. That music! Okay. Do it! I believe that. I'm letting myself get surrounded like a moron. Hang on. Gotta strategize here. There we go, I see it. Alright. Come on! Don't mistake my being too late. I have no qualms about shooting you assholes in the back. Somehow I kept my hat. Yeah, I'm not afraid of these guys. I'm a cyborg from the future. I do kind of enjoy pretending I'm in a Terminator movie. Look at all these bodies. How many of these guys did I kill? You'd think they'd be a little less cocky around me, given my track record. I ain't dying today! That's this guy. Okay. And loot. Alrighty, I'm gonna save my game and I'm gonna get me some coffee, because big surprise, I need some coffee in my blood system. So, be right back. back. Actually, I'm gonna go take care of something else. Excuse me. Okay. Time to get going. What is that? What is this? Huh. Don't know how I didn't notice that before. Wonder why there's a berry here. He saw this. This is how you get a gun into brand new condition. Okay. Wonder what this is. Inspect site. Okay. Old tomb? Who were these fellas? I love it. Wait, is this on the map now? Oh, look at that! It's on the map now. Okay, I'm definitely saving my game here. My mom's actually away from her computer right now, so I'm gonna have to explain this to her. Oh, man. That is fascinating. I wonder if this is based on something historic. Oh dear. Are they laying face down? My light even on? The game's like, fuck it, you have enough light, you don't need more. Debating on stealing that helmet because I can. Viking hatchets? Viking? What? Yeah, I want that helmet. Oh man. I mean, I'm desecrating a tomb, but... I wonder if one of the options in this game is if you can actually repair a gun. Because I feel like, ooh, this got really picturesque. I feel like, oh, boy did you miss some stuff. How do you like my helmet? What do you think of that? It's getting a little dark here. Is that helping at all? No, of course not. Okay. When I am... Okay, earlier when I said be right back, I unpaused, and when I, like, a second later, I saw it, and I'm like, old tomb? And I look, and the first thing Arthur does is pull out his journal and draw a map of it. So now that's gotten dark here, but see that little splotch, that five-sided splotch? He drew that in there. So I found this, looks like a sacrificial thing, and there was a Viking, which is this thing. I'm gonna not select it because it got dark here. I think I've been down all 5. Have I been down all 5? Okay, I'll start at this guy's left hand. I'm not sure if I've been down all 5 tunnels yet. So I found this helmet laying next to some skulls. So I'm imagining I'm gonna pay for it in some way. So for right now, I'm gonna wear this helmet because I love it. I've never seen a screen grab of Arthur wearing this helmet, so I'm gonna hold on to this. This is quite a find. I'm just being methodical here because I'm realizing I don't think I went down through all 5 of them. So I'm just gonna keep facing my right here and just check out. That was number 2. This is number 3. I think this is where I found the helmet. Oh, maybe not. If this were Zelda, I would bomb that. This game doesn't operate on Zelda rules. This is about where I found the helmet. See these skulls, and there's a missing spot here. In fact, can I return the helmet? Nope. Okay, well, I think that's just my reward for finding it. I don't understand the stacked rocks there. You know what? I did not go in here. What's in here? You know, just for grins, I'm gonna throw some dynamite in there. These stacked rocks make no sense to me. It's like, were they trying to support something, maybe? Oh, please. Cheese it! Arthur, you dweeb. I throw it in the right spot. like that did anything. Not sure what the low ceiling... Now, it does look like it's collapsed at some point, so maybe that's all that is. Ow, balls. Okay. Well, anyway. That's the tomb. I don't know what the story is with it, so... It's in the journal, though, and I will save my game. I'll save it. I'll do that one. Okay. I don't know if I should look this up or not.
There, boy.
What?
Easy, boy.
I never noticed that.
Easy, boy.
What? What?
Hey, calm. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
You're a good boy.
Is that a werewolf? I swear I heard a guy say, "Woo!" Alright, calm down.
Good boy.
Okay, back up, back up. It's a gray wolf. I really thought that was a guy turning into a werewolf. I thought there was a human there. I don't care about that pelt. Okay. So... What was weird about that was I got the gray indicator when he appeared. That means there's a stranger. And then the wolf appeared. I'm not sure exactly what happened here. Can I track somebody here? Something in the... Come on, get out of the... I don't think there's anybody to track here. I see some plants. Okay, this.
That's good, boy.
I never noticed this before. Okay, if I were playing Grand Theft Auto, if I push down on the stick, it makes the car horn honk. Just for fun, I was pushing that button here, and it's making him say nice things to his horse. So,
Yeah, you all right there, boy? How you doing, boy?
I didn't realize I could make him talk to the horse. That music sounds like an air conditioner that needs to be repaired. You're saying you want me to look up the old tomb in Red Dead? I mean, I can. Sure. Give me a minute, though, because I'm using my phone to chat, and I can't do both. So hold on. Okay... Red Dead Old Tomb. So yeah, it basically says what you've seen. Viking burial site. Trivia. Okay. It says virtually nothing more than you've already seen. I could read it, but you're just going to go, oh, it's exactly what we saw. There's no new info here. And it's a point of interest. I can get the hatchet. Okay. I can... Oh, got it. Okay, this game has a number of a number of interest points, and everybody's pointing out that the helmet is there too. So, wait, comb? There's a comb. Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm gonna go look for this. I want to see this comb. What I'm not doing is reading more about it, because I'm having fun discovering here. Yeah, a lot of people were commenting on, there's a helmet there too, and it's like, well, that helmet was actually really easy to find.
Yep.
It is weird the article didn't mention it, but then there's a comb. That might be a valuable thing, but anyway, a lot of these Rockstar games have a find shit on the map challenge. I didn't get that far away from it, did I? Okay. Oh, that's right, the wolf. Wow, my horse really hated that. And to be perfectly honest, I am not a fan of the find stuff. Now, I do like encountering things, so it's not, you know... Oh, I love that sound of the rain. It is not like, I think this was cool, but I would not have gone out of my way to seek this. But the fact that a random encounter caused me to find this, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, there's a mushroom here. Eat it, Arthur. Delicious mushroom. Oh, I really can't eat it. Okay, I'll save my game then. Gee. That sure doesn't remind me of Breath of the Wild or anything like that. Where's the frickin'... I'm like right on it. Where's the frickin' entrance? Why isn't it on the mini-map? Okay, here we go. Alright. So I think the helmet was to distract me from the comb, so kudos to the level designer there. I hear rivets. Ribbit. Ribbit. Okay. I see something there. So in about 20... I've only got about 20 minutes left, and then I gotta go about the rest of my day. But... at least let me find this damn comb. See, I like... I'm not an archaeologist, but I respect the profession. So I find this really fascinating. They left me a lot of little interesting details here to go, oh, cool. See, I like stuff like this. What I don't like is find 50 UFO parts that are not hidden. They're hidden to be hard to find. I don't understand anybody having fun doing that. Although, if you got a group of people pooling their resources together, that's not a bad little project. What would I do? My mom did not like something I said. Actually, I think I know what it is. Where's the comb? Where's the... Wait. Why is it... I keep seeing something. Maybe that is in here. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I blew it up? I think you could do that in Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild also has destructible weapons. Oh, yes. I made a joke about my childhood there. I don't know if I want to go into it right now, but my mom picked up on it. Parents love being reminded of absolute terror that you imposed upon them as a child. I owe both my parents a number of apologies, and as I get older, I'm catching up to them. Like one time, my dad promised he would take me somewhere, but circumstances changed a little bit, and I did not pick up on that, and I held him to his word, and that really rubbed him the wrong way. I hear footsteps. Are those mine? And so when we went to go to the place, he was visibly annoyed about it. And as a kid, I didn't understand that. As an adult, and somebody, like, I'm the only car driver in my house, and I only get so many hours in a day to do things I want to do, and yeah, I definitely rubbed him the wrong way with that, and I did not fully understand the scope of that until I became an adult, and then somebody I know needs a ride to something, and I'm like, I don't wanna. I've already apologized to him for that, though. I'm not planning on looking much longer for this comb. The stack of rocks still bugs me. It's like they were trying to fix the tomb from completely collapsing in. I just don't believe they would do that. But on the other hand, what do I know? I'm not a historian. I am somebody who helps develop environments like this to fit a story. So it's driving that sense a little batty. I'd like an explanation of the stack of rocks there. Okay, well, I don't know what to do about this lack of oh, I hear a puppy. Do I want a current? Yeah, I'll eat a current. Neat. Currenty. I hear it. I don't know what it is, but I hear it. Alright, I'm going to do one more walkthrough on the tomb. And then I'm going to give up, because I think I want to do one more mission and then call it a night. So let's see. Maybe I should read maybe I'll read that page a little bit more. They said it was over by the helmet. I just had to get behind the skulls. I suppose waving my gun around would... Nope. Can't see anything. I was hoping I could wave the gun around and knock the skulls down. That's the problem in games like this. It's like... If this were an adventure game, I'd already have it. Oh, it could be here. If this were real life, I would not want to take off of this helmet. I'm hearing horse footfalls. Huh. I'm gonna look at this page real quick. Maybe I'm just not in the right spot. Oh. Oh. I was on the right track. Huh. So, what I'm finding out... Yeah, I think you're right about the elk. Okay, I was on the right track. What's going on is I just wasn't thinking through how to deal with it. I do have a bit of a problem, though, in that lack of light is a serious issue. Okay. I think it's right here. Okay, here's the problem I've got. I need to shoot these skulls. This offends me, though. I would... Yeah, there it is. I'm enough of a scientist that this is just horrible. I would not want to destroy those. Actually, I'd rather leave that there. That's cool. Okay, so I now have that. Now, there's another detail here. There is another puzzle room here. I gotta find it is the problem, and I think it's still nighttime. Oh, maybe not. What time is it? Yeah, okay.
How did anyone not kill you already?
How is this not discovered? This is right off a main road. How is this not discovered? Although, to be fair, I didn't see it until I paused. Okay, so... Red Dead Redemption puzzle room. Let's go find it. Waiting for the page to load. Okay. Oh, cool! Window rock. Window rock. Okay. Hang on, I know where to find it. Looking for Granite Pass. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'm glad I checked because I would not have discovered this. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead, and that'll be our last mission tonight. I'm going to go find this window rock. Horse!
Hey, boy.
You know, now that I'm wearing this helmet, it almost does look like Legend of Zelda. Here, I'll complete the effect. Where is it? Well, I thought he was going to put the bow on his back, but he's not, so... Never mind. I don't have a shield.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, though. I found that all on my own. I would never have found the comb without knowing it was there, because... destroying those skulls kind of pissed me off. Oh, he does not like kitty cats. Thank you.
Okay there?
You actually choosing to look like that?
Don't you worry about it, okay?
I'm sorry, that was a hilarious exchange. Only in Grand Theft Auto style games can you get an interaction like that. So that guy saved my ass. And by the way, I don't have a way of, it didn't give me the option to, like, give him some cash or something. I would have happily shared with him, you know, because he saved me. Right? That was really cool of him. But, yeah, he's all like, is this Halloween or something? My horse won't come because he's spooked. Alright. See, that's how you skin an animal. You don't pull him from the ass. Alright. My horse, which was right in being afraid. Although if he hadn't thrown me. My wife got me some new coffee, and I both hate it and like it at the same time. It's a little bit stronger, and that's what I like and hate about it at the same time, because I actually prefer sweeter But it does evoke memories when I was a kid going to ham fests and getting coffee and donuts there.
Yeah.
I don't think I was allowed to have coffee, but I think I was allowed to occasionally dunk the donut in the coffee. By the way, this is Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I just realized that. This type of coffee with a really sugary donut, that bitter mixed with the sweet is awesome. And I don't have the sweet here, but I have the bitter, and I'm able to remember the sweet, and that's why I'm suffering two different emotions at the same time while drinking this.
Stop right there, friend. Woo! This on the line.
Ooh. Oh, come on. These guys have no idea what they're...
Here's your card.
I love when they talk shit and then I immediately kill them. Boy, that was ugly all around. Well, people around here are assholes. Hey, settle down, buddy. Hey, I got some gun oil. I can repair my weapons. Yeah, I'll do that later. You don't get paid a lot for it. And I'm also drowning in money right now. I have way too much money. Arthur has enough money on his own to save the entire camp. But the story doesn't work like that, so... I love the way some of these dialogues go in the game. I love it that guy didn't like my Viking helmet. Yeah, this is where I found that treasure. That is an interesting rock formation right there. The one the tree's in front of.
Yeah.
There we go. That guy, right in the middle of the screen there. I saw an amusing video earlier this week. There were some protesters, and a woman with her child was driving near them, and the protesters were scaring the child, so they all started singing Baby Shark. And I don't think that calmed the kid down, but the look of confusion on his face seemed to be a fair sight better than being scared. It's like, what is going on around me here? I actually tried to run over that rabbit.
Whoa.
What is that? What am I looking at? I wonder what that is. I wonder if I'm unintentionally heading there. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. Second cousin shark doo 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 doo. Half brother doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
Sorry. Never actually heard a horse make that noise before, so I get a kick out of it. What is this?
Easy now.
Oh, it's somebody's camp. I'm sorry. Actually, that's a pretty cool tent. Sorry, I didn't mean to interfere.
Yeah.
Yee! I see a fire down there. I'm afraid to look at it because this game doesn't understand the concept of me wanting to look around while I'm on my horse. It's like, oh, you're looking behind you. That means you want to go that way. It's like, no. I looked away for just a moment.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay there.
Oh, I get it. There's somebody's camp there. I guess I could steal that, but why?
Yep.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just left all my pelts with him? One thing I look forward to, because there's going to be the PlayStation 5 soon, and there's going to be other consoles. They always get more powerful. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit graphicked out. I mean, I know there's room for improvement. It's just that I like the idea of having better AI in these games. Like, wouldn't it be cool if, like, let's say I did leave my pelts with that camp, and then the guy comes out and goes, "What'd you do this for?"
Whoa. Take it easy, boy.
I don't know what I was being chased by, and I don't care.
Help me, please, kind sir.
Sure. What do I do for you, Mr. Wizard?
Please, someone show kindness
Are you a blind
on a man
guy?
with no sight.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How do I
Help a blind man.
be happy to? There we go.
Have this.
Bad news awaits you, sir.
Thanks.
Sadly, sooner than you think.
Thanks.
But beyond the news, paradise awaits. Paradise.
Is that Fort Wallace back there? Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I will try to bear that in mind.
Think that's a hint to the ending of the game. Okay, I'm in a little bit of overtime here, but I'm gonna go ahead and plow through because I'm having quite the archaeological day. Or sea shark doo 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 doo. How far am I going? Boy, it didn't seem that far, did it? Ah! Wow! That was quite a collision, jeepers! Here, have some food. Here, have another.
Good. Okay, fella.
That was quite a collision. This crossing is awfully close to a waterfall.
Easy.
Sheep! Wait,
Slow it up.
wrong way.
Yep.
Is that where I'm going? The horse is like, fuck this shit. Oh no, there's no path. Well, I think I see why they call it Window Rock. I like it though. It's cool. Imagine discovering something like this and knowing you're the first person here. It's kind of cool. do something stupid. Excuse me. Whew. Tumbly's complaining that I haven't eaten enough today. Jump! Not what I meant! Dork. Window rock! Oh, cool! Cool. I want to rub a belly. Is that sound caused by the rock? That's kind of cool. It's an interesting detail. I don't think sound engineers get enough credit in these games. Sound has advanced a lot faster than graphics, and it never ceases to amaze me. I just don't know who you thank for it, like... See, I live on the graphics side of this stuff, and I don't get many opportunities to, like, even in the line of work I do, sound feels like it feels like that comes long after I've done my part. Usually I'm not on the project anymore. So I don't know anything about the sound that goes into this stuff. I don't know anything about the tools, I don't know how it's done. I could give you a pretty damn good guess about how the graphics in these games are done, but yeah, when you get to the sound, I don't know the first thing about it. So I do like when I encounter something like that and I go, somebody put some effort into that. Hi, birds. Oh. Not sure where you find the statues. I wish I'd make a guide to this game where they're just like, hey, go here. We're not going to tell you why. What about Edison? I don't know why I'm looking here. I'm not going to find anything. Don't!
Damn it.
Sorry, Arthur. I'm impatient. As I said, I'm in overtime. Can I do a running jump over there? Well, I think the helmet protected me.
Great.
Jeepers. I hope I don't have nightmares about this place. Okay, well, I understand... where do I find these statues at? I'm afraid to look it up. I'd like to discover it. Wait, what was it there I could pick up? I can pluck a bird. Oh! Okay. I guess he fell down the hill too. Oh. Yeah, you need to explain that with more than one word. Okay, so... Oh, you can't be serious. Wait. Okay. Right, you'll find some cave marks. Okay. Then head to the northeast and cross the river. Oh, okay, I see. What? Okay. Cheating a little bit here, but I'm curious. I want to see this. Don't really know how you were supposed to know that, though. Sadly, I already read a little too far. I don't want to go all the way over there on time. Okay. Alright, I'll head over there real quick. Boy. Well... Well, if the rocks can do it, I can do it too. I'm telling you, I think the helmet is protecting me. Whoop! Whoop! Oh. How the fuck did I even get here? Well, let's see if I can do this. Oof.
Damn.
Still have my helmet. I'm such a dick. I left my horse in a terrible spot. Poor horse. He keeps bumping his head. I honestly think that helmet has been helping him. He's trying. There he is. Alrighty. Okay. Yep. I'm short on time, but I'll take it. I'll try it. I'll try to find it. Boy, I'm gonna be fuming mad if I lose this helmet. Yeah, the dumb thing is, I'm basically going back to that, remember when I found that tunnel that goes over the, you know, the wooden tunnel that said, I can't remember the name on it, but it had the name of the place written on it? I'm basically going back there. This is stupid. I think that drawing that Arthur does tells you what to do with the statues. Now, this is interesting to me because the way this would be handled in Legend of Zelda is so different than the way this would be handled in Red Dead. But I also don't know how Red Dead will handle this because it does get a little supernatural.
That's my boy.
He talks to his horse the way I talk to my friend's dog. What? What was that?
There we go.
I killed a creature. I'm glad my eyes don't light up like that in real life because over at my apartment there's a sidewalk with a million ants always going to and fro, and I always wonder how many I've killed just by virtue of going to work. A bird! How the hell do you kill a bird on horseback?
Get up. Yep.
¡Suéltame!
Whoa.
¡Ayúdame!
How do I get to him? I don't know how to get to him. I can't help him. Oh, damn it. He's asking for help.
Yep.
Ah, I can't get to him. Ugh. That's on me. I jumped off because I don't think my horse can make that. Go! I hear it. I don't hear that guy anymore, though.
¡Socorro! ¡Que alguien me ayude! ¡Ah! ¡No me sueltes!
Oh, man.
¡Ah, señor! Por favor. Ayúdeme. Me duele. Me desangró. Ah, ah, ah.
Here, have a health kit. That'll fix it.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué? Ah,
Extreme personality.
ah, 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 ah. No puedo.
What? Well, shit. I don't think the whiskey would have helped. Did I just not get there in time? Beep. Oh. When I was a kid, there was a hill I used to get down that way. My mom was probably always wondering why she had to wash my play clothes. I treated that hill as like a slide.
Yep.
I still remember where it is, too. Might still exist. Hard to tell, and that is one thing I like about this game. My mom's saying it wasn't written to be good. I think there's a point to be made there. At the same time, though, sometimes the solution is just a little obscure. But I have to say, I'm having trouble imagining where whiskey would have been better. He did say he can't see, so I don't know if that was him losing all his blood. Oh, pickles. I know it's around here. But... Yeah, and I don't know how whiskey would have helped with blood loss. Except, you know, he would have enjoyed his death a little more. You know, if you could see what I'm looking at, you'd understand why I'm a little confused right now. I'm gonna go right here. I'm looking at a map. Okay. I do wonder if I could have gotten to him faster, if that would have done anything. But, to my mom's point, that all depends on if they wrote the game that way. Okay. I know it's around here somewhere. It's not marked on the map. So if I don't see anything right away, I may just pick this up next time. But on the other hand, this is a fairly distinct bit of geography, so maybe... Blimey. Help if I bloody well knew what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that's a Megascans texture right there. I may have to bail on this, and I'm sorry, because it's just getting interesting. See what happens if I go around. Not sure what that's about. What? You notice I don't use the phrase shoot me when I'm playing this game very often. I use it in real life all the time. I may have to reserve this for when I have a little more dedicated time to check it out. Try going in here. That rock texture's cool. I think it's a Megascans. Oh wait, what is this shit? This is something. This is intentionally man-sized. I hear it. Okay. I don't know how this looks to you, but my TV is a little on the old side, and so lighter colored things refresh faster than darker colored things. So those little specks right there were actually moving around at a different speed than the rest of the background. It's an unusual artifact, and like I said, I don't think you're seeing it on your end. Oh, here we go. Here's our statues. Boy, I don't know. Okay. is an interesting way to record that. Because that's not where he's standing. So he clearly went out of his way to draw that as like from where he's seeing it. But he's not seeing it there. It says I can push it. Now this is where we get into some kind of Zelda-y stuff here. I did see the phrase "count the fingers" when I was looking this up, and that was the phrase I wish I hadn't seen, but can't undo that, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the journal. I'll look at my journal. Go back a page here. Oh, you can't be serious. Come on. Arthur! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now... What? No, he jotted down the, Oh, no. But he jotted down the, I saw that, he jotted... Oh, for fuck's sake. No? Push. Dumb thing is it told me to take a screen grab, and I didn't. Do it! Arthur! Well, I pushed them all. Huh. I don't know what to do with this. Hey, what was that button? Saw something. Oh, I could push it back. I get it. You could reset the statues. Okay. Good to know. If I did my math right, there's only 32 combinations. And I'm not trying that. In real life I might try it, because this is a clumsy-ass control scheme. Push it! Oh, that's just convoluted. Okay. I may have to defer this till later, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try one thing while I'm thinking about it. Okay. 2, 3... Wait a minute. 5, 4, 3, 7, 8 or is that 9 or 8? Okay. 2. It's also 2. Alright. Why can't I hit the button? 2. Push! Ah! Oh, I think that's what that drawing was for. Oh wait, is that 1? I wonder if I need to... We want to make sure nobody opens... Okay, draw a painting in an obscure rock formation. Okay, try this one. 1, 2... Crap. My battery's about to die. Is that a... That's not a 3. 3. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna call it. Okay. Is that a 4? Could be. No. I don't think that's 4. I think that's the last one. It's easier this way. Okay, 2. It's also 2. I guess you could say that's 4. Maybe I'll do this one. Already done that one. Fuck it. Where's the one where they're all open? Oh. Alright, I'll go for broke. And nothing. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight. I'm gonna save my game. I will pick this up next week, hopefully. So, good night, much love, and I hope you have a good week.